Well, I was going to, but then I might as well just commentate while I'm waiting. No, it's good. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't. I know, right?
Yo.
What's up? Congrats on the win.
Thank you, and congrats on a happy birthday to yesterday, by the way.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be 24?
23.
Oops.
So it feels pretty good, actually, to not not quite be there yet.
Do you feel any different?
Just you know, day older.
Yeah.
It's just a number, you know.
It's I've kind of sense a lot of people say that these days. Not just you. I just meant I've heard that answer, and I think it's a very wise one. I like it.
That's how it is. I'm excited for tonight.
Exactly. Yeah.
Glad you guys are all gonna come out.
Definitely.
Because I had Korean barbecue already, but should be a good time anyways. No doubt.
Oh, you had Korean barbecue already?
Yeah, my mom made it for me last night. She always makes whatever dinner we want. Made some gyoza and
Gyoza? Oh, really?
yeah, homemade.
Nice. Yes, I don't go out and get gyoza.
Neither. Pot stickers.
Yeah.
No.
I make it at home. I learned how. And tonkatsu. I've never been too satisfied with ordering tonkatsu out of a restaurant.
Agreed.
I prefer to make it at home.
Definitely.
And it's really easy too.
It's really not difficult at all.
No, it
So,
isn't.
we got a singles match?
Yes.
Future versus
Future,
Jite.
indeed, versus OMNE.
OMNE.
OMNE, this big nigga.
OMNE.
I forgot what OMNE stands for.
It stands for something?
Yeah, it's like,
You know what OMNE stands for?
OMNE. Yo,
Jite.
what's OMNE again? I know niggas in there. What's OMNE? OMNE? What's it stand for again? One mixed? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, again, it was One Mixed Negro Entertainment. OMNE. We got Jite.
Wow. In the house.
Indeed.
Against Jason, who I'm surprised showed up. You know, he's kind of just been out of the scene for a while. He's been
Yeah,
at
it's always a
Everett
pleasure.
Tavern, and he showed up here too.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a pleasure to see Future come out, dude.
Playing that Honda.
Honda on the right, J, OMNE on the left. It is showtime.
This match, I feel, is a pretty good Honda match. Standard, just, you know, marching to the corner.
Yeah, DJ's tools are so simple. I feel he's kind of robbed of strong chances to dominate a lot of fights.
And he has such a weak wake-up game in this.
Well,
this game.
the up flash kick, the light kick one, will really catch people as anti-airs really low.
Oh, right. I just
really
mean
low,
a ground
Correct.
pressure.
Yeah, that's where yeah.
In this matchup in particular, when I use Honda, I learned to option select the jab. So, you know, jab hands option select, and then you tack on a jab headbutt at the end. And if he does anything, he gets caught.
Oh, so if the jab whiffs, then you just do a jab headbutt?
Then the jab headbutt comes out and it catches up kicks or backdash.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, hits or block comes
Or
out.
DJ.
Yeah. And then it's like you have to guess, you know, now he has to deal with the Oichos.
OMNE's favorite combo, jab throw.
It's a lot of players' favorite.
Yeah, I've never seen him do, for example, like jab strong into any of the Sobat kicks or even slashes. He just loves jab throw.
Sometimes we...
Hopefully Future didn't hear that because I don't want to ruin somebody's game while they're playing in the middle of the match.
I doubt they're listening.
Yes, they're focused, and Future looks focused.
Just gonna march him to that corner.
Hey.
Not safe.
Indeed. That's another thing is those, I mean, with a lot of DJ's options being safe, like even his standing roundhouse being his farthest poke has a lot of negative frames on it.
But he's getting a pretty strong, it looks like, in Arcade Edition.
Correct.
A lot of changes in his favor.
Right.
Wow, that was a great jump strong. Catching the sweep.
And Tay with the life lead, and Future just content to hold forward on this move. Hey, nice cross up. Missed the meaty there on the. Oop. Nice, keeping him in the corner.
Ooh, reverses the situation.
Hey, some birthday money right there for you, Doug.
Cool, third place. We get our money back.
There you go, money back. Let's oh, wow! In the blink of an eye, you get some money, and the match turns rather quickly. That is Honda for you.
Shout outs to Honda.
So a huge powerhouse versus a pretty pretty underhoused character.
Seems somewhat incomplete of a character.
As we are still playing Super. So how do you feel? I mean, I'm glad that Evo's is running Super, because I think that'd be a little retarded to get a game that hasn't even popped out on console.
Absolutely.
And to run it at Evo, so...
It has to be Super.
Indeed.
But at the same time, it almost undermines the importance of Arcade Edition with a lot of tournaments. If your region doesn't have Arcade Edition, then all your tournaments are still going to be Super. And so, like...
Perhaps, but I just think that, for example, it's things moving quickly could be a good thing. I mean, we saw this back, you know, World Warrior the next year, Championship Edition, then Hyperfight, and they keep doing it to get the game right. And I feel like that's kind of what we're undergoing on with right now. And we're seeing, you know, additions to characters and balancing of the game.
Right.
So we've gone from vanilla now to Super, and AE coming out which looks really smooth. I like it. It looks a lot more balanced.
Looks good.
But I mean, at the same time, you got a competition like Evo and a game like Super that everybody was very excited for, and still a good game.
Definitely.
Whoa, look at this! Jitei using Boxer now.
Interesting. This is
I've never seen him play Boxer.
A match I don't enjoy as Honda.
As Honda? Okay, so...
It's one of the worst charge matches where it's just really who has charge and who has the lead.
I bet Jitei didn't like using TJ against Honda even worse.
Definitely not.
Person on the stream. So, oh, we got Carlos.
Carlos poking in, looking up from the back seat.
So, so as I was saying about, I mean, if you get somebody with a crown 1 year in a game, why not like be able to run it back the next year? Like,
definitely, that's very true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's like, well, what's the point of having this game if you're not even going to give it any time to see how it develops or to see how the players get good and how the game evolves? Because we're still figuring stuff out, like what's good against what. I mean, granted, there's a lot known early on with the way the games are being made these days.
The meta's always changing.
But experience makes a huge difference with the game. Like, look at games that have been playing in tournaments for so long. Like Third Strike was, you know, run in tournaments for so long because it's gotten so much support. Games like that are just old school classics, and feels like we don't get a chance to see that today. So it would be at least good to see Super being ran twice.
Yes. Especially with the way 4 just jump-started the series, and now everything, like you said, is back to that pace.
Yeah, and
just so fresh.
Especially since AE isn't technically in America. You know, it's being imported.
I'm kind of curious if the console edition of Arcade Edition will have further changes.
Yeah,
kind of like the way Super came out and just the vanilla console, you know, the arcade scene died. I mean,
yeah, indeed. I hope to see it be brought back, but I mean, only few locations are getting to play it, and it's really just sort of a luxury rather than, you know, a necessity at this point, because we're still playing Super today. And right now, Honda Feature's looking to put this away. That's big damage.
That was a big 2-hit combo.
Jitei needs to make something happen. He's got too much meter.
Probably. I feel like he's charging tap. I haven't seen a kick in a while.
There was a sweep just now, and that could have been a better punish if he waited a second. It could have been like strong into straight into Super.
Wow.
Feature just being relentless right now. Wants to finish this. Just like that. And
were you charging tap?
Doug wants to know if he's correct.
Were you charging tap? Were you holding tap? And he was. He was indeed.
Good call. Good call.
And I've got tapped on the shoulder, so I think I have a match.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Yep. Take care. So we'll see what's up next for the few viewers out there watching Team Chaos, as JoJo Sports League is also being kicked off. We got Atlanta versus Florida. 2 streams going strong. And I'll find out who is next on the stream. It might be Doug playing on the stream next.